Yes,
Yes,
fifth
ma'am.
one, mosses and fun difference on the basis of body structure.
Yes.
Then, then,
Ma'am, friends. Yes, ma'am.
huh, means like I just sure I want to be sure that are you again added or not, or the another person is added. Only through the app, genuine person can be enter in the class. But if you share the link, then only some other outer person can enter in the class. So means don't share the link to anyone. If someone asks link from you, you just tell take ask from ma'am. Otherwise, it will be very disturbing. Fine. And when the same name someone is writing, so it's very difficult to recognize which one is the correct one. So if something happened like this and I remove you, then in that case what you do, you just means you just give the message on the group. It's school group like 7th B and 7th A, not personally, because in group also registered students are there, and in app also registered students are there. But you should not share the link to anyone anyway, because the one who is entering with the same name, that person is thinking that we cannot recognize. But Zoom can recognize. Zoom is having ID of everyone. If we complain, then Zoom can catch that person, and it's a cyber crime. One can be behind the jail, and the one who is helping by sharing the link is also a crime. So we should take care of this thing. Say these person they might not know, and Zoom can catch them because Zoom is having ID of everyone. We can write the name same or different, but ID is different for every person who is entering in the Zoom meeting. So okay, Yasi Raza, you tell me this fourth one. What type of plant body? What type of body is there in moss and the fern? Quickly.
What, ma'am?
Fourth one I'm asking Yasi Raza from you. Yes. No. Arisha, you tell me. This one, fourth one, mosses and fern.
Horses and fun. Horses and funs. Funs are terrestrial plants that have distinctive roots.
Mm. Yes. Wait a minute. Why you people are not keeping you mute? Now tell.
Mosses and ferns. Mosses are small and soft terrestrial plants.
Mosses body is not differentiated into root, stem, and leaf, but fern body is differentiated into root, stem, and leaf. So this is the difference between the body of the moss and the fern. Now the next is dicot and monocot. Yes, Faria Javed, you tell me quickly. What's the difference between dicot and monocot? Yes, quickly. Hariya Javed, am I audible to you? Mohammad Abdullah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the difference between dicot and monocot.
What, ma'am?
Dicot and monocot.
What, ma'am? Your voice is
Dicot and monocot. Dicot and monocot.
monocotyledon are those seeds that are monocotyledon, not monocotyledon. They have two cotyledon, only one cotyledon, and dicotyledon are those seeds they have two cotyledon.
Here they are asking the difference on the basis of example. So the main difference between the dicot and monocot is the difference of the seed. Like in the seed, dicot seed, two cotyledons are there. In monocot seed, in one cotyledon is there. Here you can they're asking the example of dicot and monocot. Dicot is just like gram, and monocot grass. So one main example also you have to write. Now move to the next exercise, and that is give two example of each of the following. Here two example you can write. Yes, and we just directly move to the short answer question, because here examples are given in the book and you just go through the chapter and write the examples of bacteria, algae, fungi, protists, and fungal diseases. Now let's move to the short answer question. List all the level of biological classification of organism from lowest to highest. So here list all the biological classification, level of all the biological classification. What are the levels? Just raise your hand quickly. Raise your hand quickly. Two hands only. Yes, Umar, you tell me.
Man from lowest fire, man species, genus, family, order, class, phylum, and kingdom.
Very good. From so here they are asking just levels only. So just now note write down the name of these all levels. And the next is what is classification. Now raise your hand. What is classification? Yes. Okay. Fatma Taranu. Fatma Taranu. What is classification? Mm. Yes.
Classification is the process of putting organization into groups based on their characteristics.
Okay. Yes. Who is this, ma'am? Can I? Who is this?
Yes, ma'am.
Who is this? Can I?
Not
Hmm? Who is this? I want to know the name. Raising hand means the same only.
what, ma'am?
If someone is raised hand, that means someone want to say something, want to tell the answer. I know this. Okay.
Ma'am, you will have question to
What is classification? Yes, what is classification? Option.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what is classification.
Classification is the process of putting organisms into groups based on their characteristics.
Very good. Now then you tell me the next question. Name the five kingdom proposed by Whittaker. Then
Yes, ma'am.
tell me the name of the five kingdom which are proposed by Whittaker.
The phylum, class, order, family, genus, specialization.
Once more. One more time. Okay. Quickly tell me. Quickly tell me. Yes.
Kingdom Monarch, Kingdom Protista, Kingdom Panjai, Kingdom Kingdom Animalia. The five
Five
kingdoms.
kingdoms are Monera, Protesta, Hanjai, Planti, and Emilia. Yes.
Yes,
Now the
ma'am.
next one. Name one free living and one symbiotic bacteria. Muhammad Abdullah. Free living and
Yes, ma'am.
symbiotic bacteria.
What, ma'am?
Name the one free
What,
living
ma'am?
means example of free living and symbiotic bacteria.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Example of free living and symbiotic bacteria. Quickly. I ask from Abdullah. Zoya, you tell me.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Zoya, you tell me.
Bacteria is the one free living bacteria which is found in soil and air. And rhizobium is the one symbiotic bacteria which live in root nodules of leguminous plants.
Yes, rhizobium lives in the root nodule of leguminous plant, and Clostridium found free. So free living Clostridium and symbiotic is Rhizobium. Now the next one, what are antibiotics? What are antibiotics? Sheikh Salama Ghalib.
Yes, ma'am.
What are antibiotics?
Ma'am, antibiotics are the medicines for ma'am for any ma'am burn happen or any bacteria harmful insects are got. So we are using antibiotics, and for making antibacterial bacteria we are using Streptomyces and bacteria to prepare
Antibiotics. Uh, Antibiotics are the substances which kills the disease causing germs, which kills the pathogen. Antibiotics are the substances. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So antibiotics are the substances which kills the disease causing germs or disease causing organisms or pathogen or germs, you can say. Anyway, move to the next one. How does paramecium locomote? How? Adnan Jamal, you tell me. How paramecium locomote? Quickly. How paramecium locomote? You just tell me with the help of what? What are the locomotory organ in the paramecium?
Ma'am, may I tell?
Okay.
Ma'am, paramecium move or paramecium locomotions are with the help of cilia, hair-like structure on their body.
Yes. Paramecium move with the help of cilia. Here, cilia are the hair-like structure which are all around the body. Now the next is give any two feature of fern. Yes, raise your hand. Hmm. Yes. Fariha. Fariha Javed. Any two feature of fern? Fariha quickly. Fariha is not responding at all. Zunaira. 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 Zunaira Amir, am I audible to you? Mariam Khan. Fatma Zahra. Zoya Imran. Zoya.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Tell me the two feature of fern.
the two features of ferns are distinct root and stem.
This comes to one only means they having the distinct root stem and leaf. Another point. Another point.
Ma'am, I have written this much only that two features
Another point you
of
add in that, and they have the simple conducting tissue as well for transporting food in water. So they have the distinct root and stem and leaf. One feature, another feature they have the conducting tissues for transporting water and food. These are the two features of the ferns. Then the next one is how does amoeba ingest its food? Just raise your hand. Yes, then
yes, ma'am.
you tell me this. How does amoeba ingest its food? Yes, Muhammad Umar. Muhammad Umar.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the amoeba first move to the food by with the help of pseudopodia, and then it surrounds the food with the pseudopodia. Then the food vacuoles found, and they digest all these, and then protoplasm. They give the enzyme to the protoplasm. Sorry, cytoplasm. So that it can be alive. So and the undigested part they remove from their body.
Yes, they how they ingest the food. How? First, they move towards the food with the help of pseudopodia, and the pseudopodia surround the food, and then the tip of the pseudopodia fuse together and form a food vacuole. Inside the food vacuole, the digestive juices are released. As a result, the food is digested, and the digested food is absorbed by the cytoplasm, or you can say protoplasm, because nucleus plus cytoplasm together they utilize the nutrient, and the excretory substances again they diffused out to the surface, to the amoeba surface. Okay.